Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemeral guy with Debra Tat, coming to y'all with another fantastic and amazing and wonderful sale with my lovely co-host, Anitra,
Hello, everybody.
and my very special guest, Thomas Thomas
Jules by
Jury
Debra.
by Debra.
Just call me Hey You. I'll respond to
Uh,
anything.
Thomas Jury by Debra. Hello, Mary T. How
Hi,
are you
Mary T.
today? So yes, I hope everybody's Saturday was great and amazing. It's been actually warm here, but it's been raining quite a bit.
Mm.
But so yes, we got an amazing show for you tonight. We're gonna have amazing things. So I'm gonna bring up Deborah first, so she can tell you all about how she do her shipping, any sales she has coming up, anything she would like for you to know.
Sounds great. Hey, I'm Debra, Timeless Jewel by Debra. I do a Saturday 12 noon Central Standard Time sale. It's mostly jewelry every Saturday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I put out videos, usually a thread up jewelry unboxing or clearance sales. Right now, I'm doing a bunch of $2 and $5 jewelry clearance sales. I also guest on a lot of channels. And with those channels, I will bring jewelry, but of course, I will bring other things too, baby clothes, blankets, some ephemera, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that clothing. I will invoice via PayPal. I do take Square or Cash App, and I ship from the western suburbs of Chicago. I'm about 30 miles west of Chicago, and I usually invoice on Saturdays, but I'm going to be lazy and do it tomorrow morning. So not a problem. I ship international, and that's me. And otherwise, I am on with Tracy Cakes tomorrow night. She's on vacation, so I'll be selling with Colleen, the OG. And then Monday, I'm on with Lisa Raven. And then I'm taking a few days off for my birthday and celebrating with some friends.
All right,
So
sounds great.
thanks.
And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody, and thank you guys all for being here. I'm Anitra. My channel is I Spy Queen, and I do a lot of different things on my channel, from vlog videos to craft videos, unjarring, unboxing, unbagging. I have a $2 Tuesday pre-recorded show that I do every Tuesday. I do a craft and chat at 6 p.m. Eastern. No, 6:45 Eastern on my channel on Sunday. So I normally either make something or tear things apart. It's a way to everybody can come over and chat and just hang out and mainly talk with each other is the reason I started doing that. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York using UPS. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I do have a business phone number that I really prefer me to people to get a hold of me on, but I do my email is down here, Mississippi Lady 42 at gmail.com. And I think that's about it. Again, thank you, Aaron, for having me as your co-host. Thank you, Miss Susan, for dropping my links and everything. Thank you, Deborah, for being our guest. And without further ado, we're gonna get into it with Aaron.
All right.
Hi, Jeff. Everybody.
Hey,
So
Becky.
yes.
Hi,
Hey
Becky.
Becky, have Jeff. Hello, Susan. Hello, Mary T. How's everybody doing tonight? So yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Broach hat, and I am shipping from Maryland. I will invoice tomorrow because I have another show tomorrow that I want to tell you about, and I ship pirate ship to give you the best deal. And if you pay by Monday, your items will go out Tuesday. And hello, Mary Duggins. And so we will be bringing 20 items per person, 2 items per round, which means it'd be 10 items. It'd be 10 rounds per person. So the sales that I have coming up tomorrow, I will be on with Mike and Mark, two old guy vintage, with alongside with Touchman and Donna Marie. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. That will be at 4:00 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So like I said, I will be invoicing after that sale. It's probably around 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow. And so Friday nights with my two lovely ladies, Trish and Sue Spezio, on A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then right back here, Saturday, with my special guest, with my lovely co-host Antria, and my special guest Becky, with Vintage and More. Becky's Vintage and More. And that will be at 6:00 p.m. Eastern. And now, let's go over the rules of the sale. So, we will be doing either buy it now or starting bid auction, and I call it offer up. And so if we do an offer up, I would do a countdown, like going once, going twice, last call, and then it'd be sold. Now, if I am doing a countdown, going once, going twice, if someone jumps in and puts a bid in, to make sure everybody has a fair shot, I will pause for a second and do the countdown over again, making sure everybody gets a fair shot of what they want. And then if you are bidding and you have reached the limit to higher than you want to go, just say out so we can keep the sale moving at a great pace. And so the bidding increments goes like this. So from $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. And from $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. So I believe I have told everybody, or we have did all the rundown and the rules. So I think we are ready to get this show on the road. So let's start the show. And I will bring up Debra first, and she can show you her first item of the night.
All right. So I brought a 1954 solder handbook. It's the fundamentals and usage, and it's by Keister Solder Company. So it is a pamphlet or a booklet. Let me tell you how many pages are here. There are 78 pages. It's from 1954, and it's going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's in pretty nice condition. Right there. So 1954 handbook tells you about the flux core wire solder. You never know. Like, I might want to learn how to solder. Not really, but some people might want to. So it is a solder handbook from 1954, and it's the fundamentals and uses by Keister Solder, and they are from Chicago, Illinois. The company I don't believe is here anymore. And they were also in Newark, New Jersey, Anaheim, California, and Brantford, Ontario. So you can learn how to solder. It gives you the fundamentals and the know-how to do it. And they're still relevant today.
That's
So
neat.
it's a nice book.
Very good shape.
Yes, it really is. It
Yes,
really
it
is.
is.
Yep. The pages are nice and crisp.
Yeah.
Any pictures in it?
Yes, there are some pictures. I try not to crease the page. So there's some pictures.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, good that way. I'm used to being camera down, so I'm like a rookie when I go camera up.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm gonna go camera down in a little bit myself.
Me as well. Me
Me
as
too.
well. So solder, the fundamentals and usage to teach yourself how to solder.
Awesome.
Got to bring ephemera, or books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I'll have jewelry though. Yeah, it's in really nice condition. And no smells. You know how books can get stinky.
All right.
And again, there were 78 pages. And it's all sectioned off. It has charts and graphs. It tells you the gauge. The gauge that you can use right there. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass.
All right. Moving on.
Okay. My second item is the New York Standard Guide, and it's called the Ask Mr. Foster Travel Service. Now, I'm not sure if this is 1934 or not. Yes, this is 1934. So it is the New York Standard Guide. It cost 50 cents at the time. And this has the Rockefeller Plaza in it, Lord and Taylor Stores, Hotel Pennsylvania. Lots of pictures. It even has a map. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of 10. So it's the New York Standard Guide. And it has travel places, subway stations. And this is from 1934. It was originally done in 1901, but this is the 1934 edition. It has the Cathedral of St. Catherine there, or St. John the Divine. It has Riverside Church. It has lots of pictures. And Fifth Avenue on Easter Sunday. So, there is somewhere here when you open it, it's going to crumple like that, but it is in good condition, and it tells you a whole bunch like the Woolworth building. So that 10 times fast. So some of these places are still there, and it says reader interest built this building, the Cincinnati Enquirer. But what's really cool is the street map, and I'll carefully take it out. I try not to open maps too much. Okay. So it's the Ask Mr. Foster. So it's got the layouts of the streets. And let's see. The street system, the numbered streets run east to west from Fifth Avenue. And then it tells you how the house numbers go. Maps are cool. I agree. So it's in a nice condition. New York Standard Guide. And the pictures are just really cool. And then it tells you about Rockefeller Center. It tells you about Cleopatra's Needle. Now, did you guys know that all these came from Egypt as gifts to different countries? And there's more in the world now that are tall, not in Egypt. They're all over. There's one in Paris. There's one in New York. There's a whole bunch. So yeah, it's really cool. And they were gifted to us. So if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass.
All right.
Thank
if
you, everybody.
Change your mind, please let Debra know or us. And if you're watching a replay, please email. If you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Anitra, or Denise, Debra, and let us know what you would like, and it's yours. So here is Anitra.
Hello, KJ. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. All right, I have a vintage 1952, November 1952. It was 35 cents. It says radio and TV news. And I'm going to start this at $7. Again, where is, yep, November 1952, radio and television news. And it's in very good condition for the age. I like looking at these because they be having the old coupons and stuff in there.
She's at 7, right?
Yeah, $7 start. Here's the back. It's got different sections of stuff. I want to say, is this the one I was looking at? It's got the old gun in here. What else? I want to say it has some cool. I like the cartoon little pictures they be having in here. I mean, all the pictures in this one is black and white, other than this one. Other than this page here. Here's the back. Again, $7 start. And if there's no interest in this, we can pass. Next, I have, this is a 9 wearable inch hematite in cat eye blue with a horse. I honestly been running across the uniquest hematite necklaces that I ain't never seen before. So I ain't never seen one like this before. And I ended up getting a heart, which I sold that one, and I got a mother and a baby that I sold that one too. We're gonna do this one as $10 start. Again, it is 9 wearable inch, and it has the barrel clasp on it. Quit dancing. $10 start. With the blue cat eye beads on there. Again, it has the barrel clasp. $10 start. And if there is no interest on that, we can pass, and that is my 2.
All right.
Back to you.
If you change your mind, please let us know. And hello, KJ. Hello, Toots Man. How are y'all tonight? So first off, I have a vintage American magazine. It's going to be an offer up of let's do $5. So we have the American magazine, July. This was 25 cents a quarter, 35 cents in Canada, and this was 1934. And so here it has Death Flies East, a short mystery novel inside. And it's filled up with lots of lovely ads. This is the New Plymouth and it was $530. You see the phone. Then we got Coca-Cola ads in here. Yeah, shredded wheat. How you doing, Lou? A Firestone. Look at that lovely ad right there. Okay. Lovely colors and art in here. You got the vice president of our, I guess, United States. His job of mine. So here's the Death Flies East, the short novel. This is Calm Yourself. Take the Stand. So this is filled up with lots of short novels. The Hero. Challenger. Musician. Markman. Defender. Lots of beautiful art in here. Pictures. This is filled up with art, with pictures and artwork, and so it's a lots of short novels in here. So this magazine has 168 pages. If you're interested, there's a Kodak ad on the back. And if you're interested in it, it is $5. But if there's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move on to my next item.
That was in very good condition for the year, too.
Oh, yes, it's in beautiful condition. All right, so now I have a purse. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. And it is I don't know. I don't know if this is a word or not. KDSOROO leather fashion. I believe this is faux leather. And
KJ wants the magazine for $5.
Oh, okay. I got you, KJ. Right? Thank you, sir. I got you. And so this is $20 for this lovely purse. It's a new condition. It still has the airbags in it. As you can see, the handle. Let's see if I can show you the inside. I don't know if you can see
That's
in there.
nice. And it said it's leather too.
Yeah. But I believe it's faux leather. So that's to be honest. So it
Well,
says like
say
it's been,
leather on the front, or is that the name of it? Say leather in the front. See it, don't it?
yeah. It could be the name, but I think it's faux leather. Well, it has. Let me just say faux leather to be. I'm not sure it's true leather. So I'm
Okay.
gonna say faux leather. And it has what, 3 spots, 3 pockets where you can put stuff in, and another pocket inside. All that great stuff. And the bottom is perfect condition, no issues whatsoever. So for $20, it can be yours. But if there's no interest in that, I can move it along and we can move on to Debra.
Yeah, that's all right. I answer to hey you, hey ma, hey grandma, whatever. What I'm bringing up is the Glamorous San Francisco in color. So it is a packet. This is going to be a starting bid of $10. So you've got this outer shell here. Let me go ahead and open it up. And it says this folio contains 16 colored views of points of interest in San Francisco reached by Southern Pacific lines. And 1944 is the copyright. So let me go ahead. I don't know if there's 16, so we're going to count together. So that is paper. So the first one is San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge.
Did you say how much?
Yeah, $10 start.
Okay.
So this is the first one, and it looks like someone had pinned these up, maybe. There's like a little hole. Oh, you guys can't see that. Right there. Little hole. So this is San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge air view. I used to live near Oakland. And then we have Fisherman's Wharf, which was changed to Fisher Person's Wharf, and I think it's now back to Fisherman's Wharf. I'm not positive.
Hey, Fat Jack.
So we got,
Jack.
yeah, hey, Fart, nice to see you. That always sounds so funny coming out of my mouth. I had brothers, so And then we have the City Hall, San Francisco. Then we have Mission San Francisco de Dolores, founded in 1776. This one does have the corner bent over. So these are all pictures. Then we have the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge, which is fantastic to look at. And this one has also been folded over. So San Francisco. And it is the Golden Gate Bridge, world's longest single span, 42,000 feet. Then the next picture is really cool. It is the Cliff House. I'm trying to be careful when I separate these. The Cliff House and Seal Rocks, San Francisco. And again, it's been folded over here on the corner. But just look at that with the cars. I love it.
Yes, it's nice with the old vintage cars.
It is. It is. And then we have San Francisco skyline from the ferry boat. And then we have the Ferris building at night in San Francisco. I love San Francisco too. It's been a long time since I've been there. San Francisco Bay Bridge and Treasure Island air view. And then we have the Market Street, San Francisco. I know they do look like postcards, right? And this is from 1944. And this Alcatraz Island, that's on my wish list. I'm a paranormal investigator, so I want to go there. I want to go to prison. I always tell people that when we go to investigate prisons, I always say, I'm going to prison. People are like, what? I'm like, yes, I'm going to prison. I spent some time in solitary confinement in Mansfield, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It was fantastic. It was great. Yeah, ghost hunting, of course. And then we have the Portals of the Past, Golden Gate Park, San Francisco. So these are really beautiful. And then the North Windmill, Golden Gate Park, San Francisco. Yeah, I wonder if they took these copies and maybe did make postcards out of them. I'm not sure. Palace of Fine Arts, San Francisco. But these would look really nice framed up. And then we've got Coit Memorial Tower, Telegraph Hill. So yeah, I think we have 16. And then we have Chinatown, San Francisco, and there is a little, you can see that right there, little tear in the paper. You know, the outer cover, you know, is got some issues to it and some yellowing. But not too bad. So from 1944. So we've got, and they're 4 framing. So that's 1 picture, 2. Just want to count 3, 4, 5. Carefully, of course. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have all 16 pages there. And it was a starting bid of $10. San Francisco in color from 1944. And I will carefully put those back in their paper. But if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass. Trying to get that all nice and neat. Don't want to tear any more than it's already got folds. I'll mess with it later. All right. We'll put that aside. Okay. And then my second item is the National Geographic map of vacation lands of the United States and southern Canada. This is from 1966. And it tells on the back, national provincial forests, the National Wildlife Refuge, Indian reservations. And this would be a starting bid of $5. I can open it. I don't like to open old maps, but I will. So it's got information. I can never fold them back up. You know, I'm one of those people that I have to have an atlas. It's a book. But yeah, so I can open it a little bit. So, and it says index to vacation lands of the East. I'm going to carefully open it. There is some yellowing at the creases, which is to be expected. 1966, it's got the park systems, U.S. and Canada, where to write for vacation information, free computer, of course. All right. I'm trying to do this gracefully. There is no graceful. And then it has the United States and Canada. This is as far as I'll open it. So I don't want to mess with it. So really nice copy. National Geographic vacation lands of the United States and southern Canada. And again, it's maps, text, and cover design, copyright 1966 by the National Geographic Society, Washington, D.C. And the cover is Rainbow Bridge, Utah. And if I'm not wrong, I believe that broke a couple years ago. Yeah. So it is an old map. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass.
All right.
Thank you.
But if you do change your mind, please let us know. And here is Anitra.
All righty.
I did, Anitra. All right. Sorry.
You okay? It happens. It happens. All right. This is going to be a $10 start. It is a horse Avon bottle. It is Wild Country Aftershave. Okay, come on. Avon Alaskan Moose. I wish it would have the year on it. In very good condition. It still has some of. Do it or no? No, cool. Oh, this one is actually empty. So it's empty. So you can rinse it out and put your own stuff in there if you would like, or have it for decorations in your house. I didn't look it up and see what year this was, because it's definitely not marked. But it's gonna be a $10 start. Let's see if I can.
That's real cool.
Yeah, isn't it? I just found it today. Believe it or not. I'm always finding stuff, and I need to get the stuff out of my house I already got. So again, $10 start. Yeah, I was thinking I could find a year on it. But if there's no interest in that, we're gonna pass.
All right.
All right, next I have these earrings. They say anxiety. These are gonna be an $8 start. Here is the one by itself. All the rhinestones are there. The back is gunmetal tone. Again, $8 start. Post. Moose was 1970. Oh, okay. Thank you, Becky. He's gonna put together horse spots. Oh, I got a lot of horse stuff too. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about putting it with that necklace at first, and I'm like, then I won't have items to show. So, and if there's no interest in these at $8, anxiety, we're gonna pass, and that is my two.
All right. Very good stuff there.
Thank you.
All right. So now I have a lot of 4 cabinet cards. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here we have the first cabinet card. All of them are 5x3 of this lovely lady right here. Hello, Sadiqa. How are you? She has this lovely hat, this wonderful outfit on, and the photograph studio has a lot of a lot of their information on the back. And we have this one, and she has a very nice, fancy, nice dress on. What gets me is this plant pot right there. It looks very unique, like it's something I've never seen before. It's very unique flower pot. The J. Howe Studios. There we have this little girl with her doll. A little bit on the creepy side, if you ask me, but all good. Holding her doll. Then you have the little girl with her doll and her grandma. And again, there's the doll. Almost look like it's a drawn on face. All of these are 5x2, 5x3. So we got 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's what I'm just assuming it's her grandmother. Let me say that.
Right. Her aunt, sister, somebody. She's somebody.
So all 4 of these for $10. Fantastic and amazing price. But if there's no interest in these, I will move these to the side and we'll move on to my next item, which I will turn the camera around. All right, Kate. All right, Mike. We can do 8, but let's do a countdown for this. So if anybody else would like to come in, I would see a 9 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Mike.
Congratulations, Mike.
Congratulations, Mike. Now I'm going to turn my camera. Oh man, that. And now I have a, let's see, sterling silver pendant. And I'm going to do an offer up of $15. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Christina. How are you? So here we have about an inch in size. A apple pendant with these purple and green stones. So it's like the pendant is of a lady who has her arms in a heart with these 2 stones, green and purple stones on them. And it is marked 925, if I can get it.
I just seen
show.
it.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. Go back. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
925.
Yep.
Ugh. Why can't I?
You better than me. I can never get it.
Yeah,
I don't even bother anymore.
you back it up.
There we
There we
go.
go. Yeah, 925.
Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here.
So as you can see, the beautiful pendant right there. Looking beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what it looked
yeah,
like as a
that could be,
birthstone.
yeah. Like a mother and daughter, more mother and kid uh birthstones. Or if you have two kids, their birthstone. But $15 for that. But if it's no interest in that, we can move that to the side and we can move back to Debra.
All righty. All right. So remember back in the day, Radio Shack?
Yes, I miss
Yes.
them.
Yeah, they're still selling some stuff online. I loved Radio Shack. I think we all loved it. So these are original in the package cassette tape mailers. So there's 6 of them. So you would put your cassette tape in here and send it in the mail. So it's got the from and the stamp, and probably back then, this was in the 80s. A stamp was probably 25 cents. Now they're 68 cents. So you would put your demo tape in here and send it on off to somebody. So here is the information by Realistic. And these are the numbers. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. Realistic cassette mailers for use with standard audio cassettes. Yeah, I know. I still have some of my old tapes that I listen to. Oh, your son worked for Radio Shack. Awesome.
Yeah, Apple.
Yes, yes. I know. I had some great mixtapes, man. I tell you. So, Radio Shack, oldie but goodie. And so you'd slap that stamp on there and send that bad boy in the mail. Nowadays, I would never do that. So it is the hub holder. Oh, nice. Yeah. I have an original cassette from Disturbed. I used to bartend and waitress for them before they got big. And so I have one of their demo tapes. And that thing is
Wow,
up.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I see them whenever they're in town. But yeah, I used to bartend and waitress for them. So it's always interesting.
Hi,
We all,
Christine. Christine
we,
is in for 5.
all right. Yeah, we've all gotten a little older. Just a little. Hey, Christina, how you
Hey,
doing?
Christina.
Yeah, blast from the past, huh? I love going through my old bins of ephemera stuff. All right, we can go ahead and count it down if there's no other interest.
All right. If you are interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Christina.
Great.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And I'll bring back a little more ephemera in a little bit. I am going to do a brooch because you can't come without bringing a brooch.
Exactly. Ephemera and brooches gotta bring.
That's right. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
known for my jewelry, but I like to branch out.
That
So
is
this is a carriage. It is a brooch. As you can see, it's a large one. This is going to be a starting bid of $6. And you can see that it is very large. It is pink. It's got some orange colors down here, and it's like a brass tone.
You said 6, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So 3 inches long or wide, excuse me, by about 2 3/4 inches tall. So really pretty. So you've got different shades of pink. Got the beige there or orange. Here is the back side. Really pretty. And then you've got on the top there of the pumpkin, you have got some bling bling. And all of your stones are there. I had to bring a couple brooches. I love that one. I had it in blue too, but the blue sold really quick.
yeah, it do look like Cinderella.
Yeah, it does. Clank, 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 clank. I'm still trying to get those papers back into the thing very carefully.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to bend them. Those were cool, though. I love those San Francisco pictures. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass and go on to Miss Anitra.
All right.
Thank you.
We're moving along. And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody, and again, thank you guys for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have this big, huge butterfly. It's gonna be a $5 start. Um, it is 10 across. And how would we do that? 9.5 down. $5 start on this big butterfly. Here's the back. You can put this in your house, outside, wherever you want to put it. But $5. It does have a little wear right there. That's why I put it at 5. And I want to say a little wear there. But you can definitely, use
Jeff
one
at
of
5.
these. Use one of these things right here. What do they call? I'm just trying to see if I have that color because I would fix it. These normally you use, if you got some coloration, fix it up a little bit. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is in for $5. Give it a couple seconds and then we can start calling it.
All right. So let me know.
All right. We can start calling it. If there's no other interest in, and Jeff is in at 5. If there's no other.
All right. If you're interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. All right. All right. Next, I have a pair of snowflake obsidian earrings. I believe that's what that is. And we're going to do these at a $10 start.
Those are snowflake obsidian, yes.
Okay, I thought so. I think I know a little something sometimes, getting old. I don't never run across a lot of snowflake obsidian, but $10 start on these.
Very nice.
You're welcome, Jeff. They're not too heavy, and they are cold to the touch. And if there is no interest on those, we will pass, and that is my 2.
All right. All right, now I have a lot of 5 Life magazines. We are offer up of $10. Lovely price for these. Some of them may be a little have a little color issues, like faded, color fading. So we have in Cold Blood is filmed a scene of the crime, Midnight Revisit. And this is May 12th, 1964. A lot of wonderful ads and pictures inside. That's one. Now we have the Middle East Unhinged, the Israel Onslaught, Egyptians flatten themselves and surrender to advancing Israel troops in the Gaza Strip, June 16th, 1967. We have lovely ads and pictures inside of here. And there we have, I see Mary is in at 10. Sir Winston Churchill, he writes of Henry, I'm bad with Roman numerals, a really king, and of his romantic mischievous. We have thrilling plane rescue at sea. This was October 29th, 1956. Lovely pictures inside of here. Then we have the Nixon era begins. Also a inclusive in photos inside the White House, 33 days, 33 intense days as the attempts to halt the bombing was made. And then we have November 15th, 1968. See the pictures inside of here. Oh, shoot. Hold on 1 second. I think I left one out. Okay, here's the 5th one. The Corridors of the Heart. January 19th, 1968. Got the pictures inside of here. Lovely ads. So all 5 of them for $10. I see Mary T is in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start a countdown for Mary T. We're going once, going twice, last call, and we are sold to Mary T.
Congratulations, Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. Now let's flip the camera again. And so here we have a very beautiful ring with a yellow stone in the center, surrounded by red stones all around. We've settled for about 6 stones, red stones around the yellow stone. And this is a sterling silver ring. I think it's a size 7. Offer up $15. And as you can see, hello Denise, it is marked 925. And it's a very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ring.
Yeah, that is pretty. What is that stone, Deborah?
It's
That
an
what you-
opal.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, okay.
so.
Yeah, it's probably a doublet or a triplet, which means it's protected on the top with either quartz or glass to keep your opal in good shape.
Yeah, because that is
Yeah,
pretty.
it's an Ethiopian opal.
Yeah, because it's got more pinkish in it.
Correct, and that yellow.
Okay. Very nice, Aaron.
Yeah. So this is for $15.
That's a good price, you
Size,
guys.
yes. Where'd the measuring thing go? Size 7. As you can see.
You got
So
Jamie
I
in
see
at 20.
Jamie
High
is at
bid.
20. Anybody, I would need to be if you're interested, I would need to see a 22 or better or a out. We got Sanika at 22. Do we see a 24 or better or a out? And it's also marked, what is this? Hold on. Hold on. VJL. I'm not sure what that is. But if no one else is interested in this ring, I can do the countdown for Sanika. And again, if you are, I would need to see a 24 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Sanika. Congratulations. All right. So we can go back to Debra.
All right. So I am bringing, this is going to be a starting bid of $5. It's called Around the Grounds by Greyhound Bus and Boat. It is a map of transportation within the grounds of the New York World's Fair. So it gives you information about the New York World's Fair. I'm going to be very careful as I'm opening this. It does have some creases in it. So it has different coupons. So like the first one's $1 is combined sightseeing tour. Then we have 35 cents blue water boat tour.
$5, right?
Yes. 25-cent lounge car sightseeing. That sounds like nice. A 50-cent sightseeing tour, and the rapid transit was a whole 10 cents. So it's the New York World's Fair. I'm going to open it up ever so gently. Okay, and then you've got a map of the fairgrounds from the New York World's Fair. And let's see, I don't remember what year this one was. Let's see if it's marked on here. I don't remember offhand what year it was, but it is a map with all the transportation from the Greyhound Bus and Boat. So really neat. And I don't see the date. I don't remember offhand what year that was. But I love that 10-cent, coupon. Too funny. So it is a map of the grounds. Again, for Greyhound Bus World's Fair. I want to say it was in the 50s or 60s, but I am not good at that. So really neat, and it tells you where the bus stations were, of course, and the bus sightseeing stations, the Fountain Lake docks, and other points of interest. So yeah, this is really neat. Thank you. 1964, 1965. Thank you. So it is a little foldy. It's in pretty good condition considering, these were meant to be tossed out.
Very neat.
Yeah. All right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. Put that over there. Okay. So my next one is going to be a starting bid of $15. We have two books. One is Blueprints for Atlas Snaptracks HO Layout. And I believe this one is 1960. Yes, 1960. So this is an old blueprint book of your snap tracks for your tracks at home. There is an issue right here where you can see it's folded over. I didn't mess with it. Originally it was 25 cents. So this is the first one. And it gives you the yard master. You could get really creative with doing your home train sets. Gives you the layouts. It tells you the featured operations. And then, we got Dad in his suit. Nowadays, we'd all be in sweatpants and tank tops.
Yeah. How much did you say? I'm sorry.
$15. There's two books.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And then it tells you the symbols. So this is the first one. And then the next one is a clear track to NY gauge Fun by Atlas. This is 1968. And this one's in much better condition. And again, it tells you different information. It tells you how you can set up a table for your train tracks. You can use plywood. It tells you on cork road bed or track laying. So it gives you complete information on turnarounds, activating switches. And then it tells you the table size you should use, double track loops. And again, gosh, these are 50 years old. I can't believe it. Yeah, older than 50 years old. And then we've got here twice around via the up and over. This one is in a really nice condition. And then it tells you about control panels. And here again is the back. So that's the second one. And here again is that first one that does have a tear right there. I want you guys to be aware of. Looks like the corner right here. Oh, you can't see that. The corner right there was folded over because these were used, you know. Oh, here you go. Here's the layout for the Super Pretzel. I didn't even know that. And it tells you the products that you needed to make that. So these are the trunk line, the Yardmaster we already saw, up and over in 4x6. So anyone that loves HO trains at home. So it's for $2. And if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
If you change your mind, please let us know. And here is Anitra.
All righty. I have this cute little jewelry box sequence. This is going to be a $20 start. Here's the back. Here's the bottom. Here's the drawer. And I'm also putting in this pretty gold tone brooch.
Beautiful.
That's going in there. And these pretty gold tone and pearl earrings. They are marked Avon on the back and they are clip-ons. $20 start. And the look like it has like I guess a glass bead right there on there to pull it out, but it's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. $20 start.
Beautiful earrings.
Yeah, they're Avon. Yeah. Deborah, did you hear that Avon was going out of business after all these years?
Oh, I didn't. I haven't been paying attention to anything lately. Wouldn't surprise me, though, unfortunately.
Like, they've been around forever.
Yes.
And if there's no interest in this, we're going to pass.
All right.
Next, I have this. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Crystal green. This is going to be $15 start. This is one of those pens from back in the day, like when you dip it in something and write your troubles away. $15 start.
What the hell? Oh. How are you still over it?
We hear you, Aaron.
I'm sorry.
You okay, honey? A $15 start. No cracks or chips on this. It is 7 inches. And if there is no Avon closing their doors after what? 140, 134 years. Did you look that up, Jeff? Because I keep hearing a rumor about it, so I want to know exactly. If there's no interest in that, we're going to pass. And that is my 2.
All right. Or change your mind, please let us know.
Yes.
So now I have a lot of 5 mini photo albums. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So first off, we have this snapshot album from Carhartt's Hi-Hat Finish, received October 22nd, 1951. Here it says, here are the pictures I promised to send you, Benny. I think the pictures are there. All turned out good. What do
Wow.
you think of your dad with a couple of spring chickens? So you got someone's frisky dad with these.
What did you say, frisky dad?
Yeah. Is that your dad with the spring chickens,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wubba, wubba, wubba.
You got him with the 2 girls. Then someone's frisky cousin with the 1 girl here.
Oh, Lord.
And then you got the dad with the dog. I want to show you like 3 pictures from these. I think each one has about 8 or 7 photos in each one. It's a snap photo. And this was in Buffalo, the company. This was in Hagerstown, Maryland. And this one, you got the cute little kid right there in the kitchen table. I guess must be Easter. You got the little girl on the little baby on the couch. Then you got this giant chocolate bunny rabbit, almost the same size as the kid, like half the size as the kid, with his little cute bow tie, like they're about to go to church or something. Then we have super prints by People's Drug Stores, which is CVS now. So we have a little kid on the tricycle. They look like he's taking, like the dad or whoever's taking the kids to go fishing. Oh, I actually told them it's like they're a little like a remote control boat or something that he's operating. There we have album prints, pictures of Miss Baby Karen Marie. So I see Mary T is in that 10. Little baby, just born, look like she maybe a month old, something like that. And then on the back and there's another one. Then on the back of here, it tells you the mother, the dad, the grandparents, and all of that. And she was born February 26, 1952, in Buffalo, New York. It doesn't say how much she was, how much she weighed or anything like that. The snapshot finished again. And they're back at, we're like cousins hanging out and having fun with each other. So we got 5 mini photo albums for $10. And I see Mary T is in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. Oh, this KJ is in at 11. Do I see a 12 or better? Or a out? There's some information on the back. And this was Kodak film. So Mary is in at 12. Do I see a 13 or better or a out? KJ's in that 13. Do I see a 14 or better or a out? All right, Mary T is out. All right, so now KJ is at 13. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 14 or better. If there's no other bids, I can start the countdown. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ.
Congratulations,
KJ. So now I have another purse, and it's going to be an offer up of $15. And it is Bernice, Born to Be Nice. And it is new with tags. And it says, guaranteed, dear friend, glad to meet you. Thank you for choosing Bernice. All Bernice products are guaranteed against defect in material. This card is to guarantee the quality of the bag. So, let me highlight that. And so here is the inside of the bag. Looking very great. It's about a 13 by 13 in length and about almost 13 in height and depth. And you have a zipper inside, a compartment inside. There you go. And a compartment in the back. Lovely handles is still covered with the plastic. No issues on it whatsoever. And another department on the front, and you have all types of stuff. Like you put your ID, some cards, the cards in there, maybe your money in there. So $15 offer up. But if there's no interest in this, we can move this to the side, and we can move back to Debra.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. It's great.
Yes.
So
Yes, thank you. Guys.
yes, these are stone Zuni style bears, and I say style because they are not Native American made. So they are Zuni style bears, and we're going to do a buy it now choice of $6, and I'll show you each one. And I left this one out so we could see. This is Snowflake Obsidian.
Oh, so was it started
Six-
dead?
Yeah, it's a buy it now choice of $6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Snowflake Obsidian, and there's a string on it that is adjustable, and they all have it. So the first one is Snowflake Obsidian, and they come in these little cases. Then we have a red jasper. Then we have opalite. Opalite is man-made. It is a glass, and it's blue, pink, purple. The lights kind of color it out. Then we have picture jasper. That's like one of my favorites. I think it's cool. And then we have unikite or unikite, however you would like to say it. And he's trying to escape. There we go. And these are really nice. Put the quarter on it. So it's about the size of a quarter, but wider. So we have Snowflake Obsidian, red jasper, opalite, which is glass man-made, picture jasper, and the unikite or unikite. And the nice thing is too is you could take that off and
put it on a better chain.
Yes, you could put it on a chain, or you can even take them off and they can sit on your desk.
Right. You could do a lot with those. You can make it a keychain, whatever
Yes.
you want to.
Yes, and they're nice, and they come in these little cases, and there is a top for them. So those would be the 5 choices. I had to bring some jewelry.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's so nice to be able to go through my ephemera and stuff and go, oh, yeah. I love it.
Yeah, we bring all kind of stuff on this
That's
channel.
right.
Yes.
So we can just give that a few seconds. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these.
All right.
I'm going to exit stage right. There we go. Swipe, it's gone. All right, this next item is a sterling silver and glass ring. It's in the color of aquamarine, but the stone itself is glass. It's a size 8. And this we're going to do a starting bid of $10. So you have a beautiful setting there. It's sterling silver. And we have a fancy cut. Nice large face on it. You can see all the cuttings, and it is in a glass in an aquamarine color. And it is just a hair over a size 8. Really a beautiful color. Let me go ahead and put it on the finger. I'm going to give you guys my finger. There you go. So you can really see that fancy cut once it's on. So underneath you see all those lines. Those are considered a fancy cut. And it is.
That is pretty.
Yeah, and those that don't know me, I do test everything, of course.
Yes,
So,
she
yeah,
does.
it
She
is
knows a lot of stones too.
Thanks. Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful color. Aquamarine's getting harder and harder to find, so I was happy to find these in glass. It's just absolutely beautiful. So you can see as I turn, the light captures it, and that's why it's a fancy cut. You can see
It looks like it's got a heart in the middle.
Yeah, it's a square actually on its
Yeah.
axis. Yeah, it's on its side or on its bias, I guess you would call it. Yep. Let me show you from behind. Okay, so it's cut from behind. It is sterling. Really nice. So it's a beautiful setting. It really showcases that stone well. Yeah, I love that color.
Yeah, you look at it real good. It look like a heart too, even though
Yeah,
it's a
right. Yeah, I love fancy cut stones. Now, if this were an aquamarine this size, this would be a $3,000 ring, even in sterling.
right.
Yeah, but it's glass, so. And these are good vacation rings. I always tell people that, CZ rings and glass rings are really nice for vacation because if you lose it, you're not out a wedding ring. So,
Exactly.
yep.
Susan, Becky said I got big fingers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I have about 1,000 rings behind me. So if there's any size you're looking for, you can always let me know. I probably have it. I think my largest one is a 12 right now, and the smallest I have is a 3. It's a Native American
Wow.
child's ring.
I'm gonna say
wow.
like
Yeah,
she's fitting a 3.
I know.
I
I
guess.
can't even fit the 3 on my over my pinky now. All right. Well, we can go ahead and pass. Thank you. That was my second.
All right. Just let us know if you change your mind, anybody. And here is Anitra.
All right. I have this cute little red, which is cute for Valentine's Day coming up. It's got a gold tone kiss lips, and it says sealed with a kiss with an Epsi stamp on there, made with love. This is going to be a $5 start on this. It's new. $5 start little, put whatever you want in it. Your postcards. I don't know.
Mhm.
Ooh, $5 start. Every time I see these, I think it says I spy. But it's and I do every time I see them. And if there is no interest on that one, we can pass. All right,
All
next I
right.
have this cute little porcelain. Oh, Shanika's
Oh,
in at
you got
5.
5.
Thank you, Miss Shanika.
So we can do a countdown for Sonequa. And anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. So we are going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Sonequa.
Thank you, Shanika.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Woohoo.
Congratulations, honey. All right. Next, I have this little porcelain jewelry box. It's got an articulated bird. No cracks or chips. We're going to do this at $15 start on this one. Here is the bottom. Gotta get wiped down. And it has a bear
Oh,
inside.
oh, that's cool.
And this alone I looked up is going for $25. This is a pewter Baker bear pen, 1996
Nice.
pen. So you get the little jewelry box and the pen for $15 start. Again, no cracks and chips on the bear. He's just so cute. The little birds, and I love little trinket boxes like this. Thank you, Miss Susan. Again, $15 start on the trinket box, and you get this little pewter shirt pin marked 1996 with a heart on him, on his heart. And if there's no interest in that, we will pass. And that is my two.
All right. Let us know if you see something you like that has not been claimed.
Yes, let us know.
Oh, and I forgot. I am so sorry to let y'all know which brooch won the brooch voting video.
Oh,
So
it's
the
the
brooch that did win was the sterling silver flower brooch, and it won by a count of, I think, vote of 15 to 10. They won. So the flower brooch goes on the hat. Thank y'all for voting. And I will be uploading another video either tonight or tomorrow morning. So look out for those. Look out for that. So now I have a lot of 20, a mixture of vintage and antique postcards, and it's going to be an offer up of $10. Now, there's a couple of Canada postcards mixed in. Yeah, I'm sorry, KJ, the horse didn't win. Canada mixed postcards mixed in, and this is from Minnesota. This is Gettysburg. There's some Civil War postcards in here also. A lot of them are not written on the back. Some of them do have some writing on the back, and they'll post it. And this is Stonewall Jackson. This is during the Civil War, 1861 to 1864. We have here Robert E. Lee. And this was 1908. Another Robert E. Lee. The Stonewall Jackson. And this is the destruction of the Virginia warship. I see Mary T is in at 10, and this is 1907. And actually, there's more than 20. There's probably about 24, 25 postcards in there, actually. And this is Robert E. Lee. So I see Mary T is in at 10. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. Here we have Colorado mountains, Yellowstone with the we have Canada, Victoria, Canada, Montana, Montana at night, Yellowstone, Virginia, another warship fight. We have Yellowstone, Colorado, Arlington, Ohio, and there's some writing on the back of here. This is from 1944. Montana, Boston, Massachusetts, another Boston, Massachusetts, to Michigan, and Yellowstone. Hello, Mar. How are you? So I see Mary T is in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary.
Congratulations, Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. Beautiful buy there. Now, I have a pendant that is about maybe 1.5 inches, close to 2 inches. I have a sterling silver pendant, and it's going to be an offer up of $15. Again, I'm going to switch the camera. Hey, Jenny, and we are turn it to the back. So here we have a pendant with a yellow stone, with a blue stone in the middle of it, and it actually is how you say it, articulated. It kind of shakes back and forth, or swings back and forth, and like I said, it is sterling silver. You can see the mark right there. It says mark. It's marked 925. You can see the blue stone right there. And it is like in a, like a little bit of a I'll say a teardrop, I guess. So $15 for this lovely pendant. See the lovely back. You see the sides with all of the lovely designs on it. is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. Hey, Robin, how are you? All right. If it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move back to Debra.
All right. All right. And Chicago lady, are we ever going to see the sunshine again? I tell you. We haven't seen the sunshine, I guess, in a week or two. It seems like forever. All right. So I have two different necklaces here. They are man-made. They're called sandstone. This one is a gold stone, and this is a blue gold stone, even though it's blue. This one has freshwater pearls on it, and this one is just a chip necklace. It's going to be a buy it now choice of $10. So this one you can see is like a copper color. Let me bring this up. And there's little speckles. So this is a man-made stone. And it's really pretty when the sunlight hits this. It will sparkle a copper color. Let me get you the measurement on this one. And this is a bigger chip size. So this one, I guess it would help if I turned my measuring tape around. All right. So this one is 34 inches. Then we have the blue sunstone or sandstone, which you can see more of the speckles in there. And these are freshwater pearls.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I love it. And I don't find the blue as much as I do the other one. And you can see the chips are smaller on this, but it is longer. This one measures in at, if I remember correctly, it's about 40 inches. That one measures in at 42 inches. And then again, here are your freshwater pearls strung in between. So they both have some like glitter aspect to it, which is really nice when the light hits it. Love this one with the pearls on it. So you're going to have your choice of the blue sunstone, sandstone, and the goldstone, as it's called. Yeah, the copper. Oh, it's so pretty. Once it gets into the right light, you will see that glittery effect. And you don't have to worry. You won't get glitter all over everything. Glitter is the bane of my existence. I tell you. So really pretty, great year-round colors as well. So we'll just, yeah, the blue is my favorite. I just love that they put the freshwater pearls on there. So really lovely. Again, you can see them there. And they are over the head, no clasp. This one's 42 inches. That one is 34 inches. Leslie would like to know if she could have the pendant, Aaron.
All right. I got you, Leslie.
Great.
The one I just showed, right, Leslie?
With the blue stone.
The blue stone? Just let me know blue stone.
Yep. So if there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass these. All right. So for my second item is just adorable. And since we haven't seen sunshine here and it's 37 degrees here in the western suburbs of Chicago, we need a butterfly. So yeah, she's
pretty.
Yeah, Leslie said yes, please.
Yeah.
So you've got a beautiful faceted crystal on the bottom. It is glass wings, and it does come in a box, so it will be protected. This one is missing one of its little head pieces, but you could take that one off. And we're going to do it just as a buy it now of $5. Buy it now of $5. It will come in a box, protected. Oh, no. Yeah. Wilmington, Illinois got really bad flooding, but we've been okay here. I'm in Naperville, so we've been okay. We're far enough from the river.
Let's
So
see.
it's $5.
Louis.
Okay, you got it, Lois.
All
Like I
right.
said, he is
Congratulations.
missing his little headpiece there. Yep, just
Sorry,
one little
Apple. Yes,
thing.
he got it.
Yep,
Let me
you
go.
got it, Lois. All right, that was my
Lois got
third.
it.
Thank you.
All right.
For my second, sorry, I'm so used to doing three. I'm like,
And,
what?
and here is Anitra. I think you're muted, Anitra.
Yes, I am on mute. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I have a tray of watches. They all working runnable watches. They all are going to be $15 each. Buy it now. So first we have this Charming Charlie cuff. All the stones are there in it. Here's the back. I also do on my shows, Craft and Chat, I sit there and put the batteries in the watches. So $15 on this. This will be number one. So if you're interested, put number one on this one. All right, next I have, no, I'll do this one for $10. Next we have this a snowflake watch. It is working. Here's the back. This one will be $10. Nice cuff. No scratches on the face. I'm a 7 wearable wrist. So that'll be number two. Next I have this butterfly. This will be 15, number three. I want to say it's a 6.5 on this one. It's got butterflies all the way around.
That's very neat.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? I ain't never seen one like this before. So 15 on that one, number three. Next we have the pocket watch looking kind.
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody did put 15 on this one. Somebody did put it on a string. It is working. You pop it like this to open it. So you can wear it around your neck or put it on one of those kind of clips. I do have one somewhere. So number four for that one. We're going to do $10 on this one. It's got a little, I believe it's leather. It's got a little pillage right there. Yeah, I don't see if it say leather or not. So $10 on that one. Number 1, 2, 3, 5. Next, we have this hot mama right here. She's going to be $15. Is the back. You can also, if you would like, take the pearls off. I believe you can just unhook them. This is a fancy one. I want to say this one fits better as a 6.5 as well. No scratches on the frame. That is number 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Number 6. $15. Next, we have a Chico's running. Come on, focus.
All right, Jamie, you have a good one.
All right, Jamie, have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming. This is going to be $10. I believe it's a woman's watch, even though it looks like a man's. I forget how you open it, y'all. So, oh, there we go. It fits me good. It's a 7 wearable wrist one. So $10 on that one, number 7. And we're going to do this one for $10, number 8. Oh, no interest. These are some good looking watches. What? Okay. And if there's no interest on these, I'm going to pass. And I'm going to be on to my next one. All right. Next we have, these are going to be $10. They are postcards. I think they're vintage ones. Number 4. Watch.
Hey, I think Lois is saying
Was it this one, Lois? They're
stopwatch. Or it's a I don't know. Maybe
this one's 15. That one's 15. That one's 15. That one's 15, and the rest of them are $10 for a stopwatch. Yeah, the stopwatch is $10. I mean, 15 on that one. If you're interested, I'll put all the $15 ones up so we don't get confused.
So it's 15, Lois.
$15 each watch. Well,
yes.
This set in here is 15 for the Charming Charlie. This fancy one, I don't know what the name is, but it's fancy. And 15 on the stopwatch, and 15 on the butterfly. And all these other ones are $10 each. Ooh. So let me know if you wanted one. The watch.
15.
The watch on chain. 15.
I think that's the pocket. Well, they did a pocket
yes,
watch.
This is $15. Yes.
So you want that for 15, Miss Lois?
Hi, Lorna. Welcome.
Hey, Lorna. Just let us know. Say yes or no if you like that for 15. Laura. Yes, she said.
Okay, thank you. You got it. Because I don't think there's no other interest.
It was buy it now, right?
Yeah, they was buy it nows. Yeah. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Lois. S-E. All right, thank you so much, honey.
Congratulations, Lois.
All right. Next, I have, these are going to be $10 start on these. We have this one. These are not written on. Florida Sunrise. I have that one. We have this one. The beautiful Florida sunset. We have this one. It looked like pictures.
Yeah.
Florida sunset made a breathtaking sight.
Like someone they took a photo.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
What it is. It's like a stock.
Mm-hmm. It's all glossy.
Of the sunsets. Is that Hawaii?
Yeah, I think that looked like Hawaii right there. They say Florida sunset, but it looked like
it could
Hawaii.
be Florida then. Yeah, Florida. It does see the palm trees and stuff, you know.
Right. Yeah, but it looked like Hawaii. When I saw it, I said, oh, Hawaii. We have this one. Let's say Hilton. Niagara Hilton Hotel. Yep. Falls in 3rd Street. And it's got the name of the people who took the pictures on the back. I'll show those real quick. Yeah, it's got the people that took the pictures on the back of them. We have that one. We have this one. They're beautiful. Palm trees taken on a special kind of beautiful and this person here is named Joe, who took that picture. And lastly, we have this older one. A collection of the. So we have that. $10 start on. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All never written on. And if there's no interest on those, we will pass. And that is my long two.
All right. All right. So now I have some vintage letters written a lot of vintage letters. There's offer up of $5 written by a private in the in the army, right, written home from Korea. So we have one right here. Hey, Anita, how are you? Oh, no, yep. So it says United States Army, August the 8th, 1982. Just a line, dear mom, just a line to let you know that I am fine and hope you are the same. The lieutenant was something. I don't know what he wrote on that one. And he said that we were going movies on the 12th of the month. Move for the 12th of the month. So we have that letter right there. So I have 5 of these. We have that one. August 8th, 1952. It's written in a little smaller paper, two pages. Just a line to let you know I'm doing good. The truck driver, all right, nice route yesterday with me of the truck driver. Well, they picked many a neither boy, something like that. Did I say 5? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. My fault. I apologize. You know what? Since I put it, let's go with it. Let's go with it. That's my bad. But let's do $5. We have September 1952. Actually, this one is sealed, so I won't even open it. Just let it be. And we have Send with Kisses. This is actually, I think this is his girlfriend writing to him. Yes, it is a bid. So right there it's at 5. If you're interested in it, I would need to see a 6 or better. Hello, Marlon. I need to see, hey, KJ, I need to be a 6 or better. Yep, there we go. And we have received your letter and was so glad to hear from you. We've got a page of that. And then we have this one. This is July 9th, 1952. We have that. It's actually, that's a weird way of, so I guess he wrote right here and then he kind of, I don't know, like folded it and put it on the back. Hope you are feeling all right, for I am fine. I found $1 today on the road. It is nice and cool today. So far, I hope. And cold, sometimes I hope doesn't get hot this afternoon. So yes, all 5 of these, and there we are at 8. Mary T is out. If anybody else is interested, well, hey, back in that day, in especially in like Korea, that's some good money right there. I don't know the money is rate to the country, but I gotta figure that it's got to be quite pretty good amount there. And I would love to find $1 to buy a candy bar or something. I might have add some change to it.
Right, right. Hey. It was just funny to hear it.
So, all right. I see Nanette is at 8. KJ, I see Mary is out. KJ, I see you put a bid in. Would you like to come in on 9 or better, or are you out? Okay, out. So, all right. So we're doing a countdown for Nanette. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lynette. Congratulations, Lynette. All right.
Right, Miss Susan. Congratulations, Lynette.
So now I have a sterling silver ring, and it's going to be an offer up of $15. And again, turn my camera. And I think I'm going to have it in this position for the rest of the night. So here we have a purple sterling silver ring. With 2 clear stones on both ends, and it is marked 925 right there. You see the lovely, lovely stone.
It's very sparkly too.
Yeah, don't mean to blind y'all. Let me see. And it is also marked SW. And it is a size 5. Size 5, Leslie. You can see there's lovely designs all through it. And and it's a like a little like stone on the edge too. So again, $15 for this lovely ring. If there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move it along and go back to Debra.
All right. So we are going to do.
One second.
Yep.
All right. So let me do a countdown for Leslie. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Right by there. And there we can go to Debra.
All right. Thank you, everybody. So here I have a little collection of jewelry. And we're going to,
Leslie, have a good night.
Yes, we're going to start this off at a starting bid of $10. It's all wearable. So I'll show you. I wanted to show you kind of what is here. So the first piece, and it would be a starting bid of 10. You've got a really cute pair of earrings because, you know, spring will be coming someday, I promise. And then we have an adjustable size. It's a memory wire beaded bracelet. Some fun pinks and blues. We have a pair of gunmetal and brass tone hoops. I tried to put a little bit of different styles in each one. And then we have a magnetic multi-strand bracelet. And I have my mandrel here, so it measures in at, if I can get my fingers to work, it measures in at about a size 6 1/4. So that is a magnetic bracelet. There's a little bit of wear right there. I want you to see that. And then we have an adjustable, like Alex and Ani style bracelet with some purples. Then we have a really cute little bracelet. It is a size 6 1/4, and it has a heart on it. So this side you've got a heart with some design, and on the back you could engrave it. So it's about a size 6 1/4. This is vintage. Then we have a really beautiful brass stone pendant on a seed bead chain. Really beautiful. And then we also have a stretchy brass tone bracelet that's still new. We also have a gunmetal silver tone bow pearl necklace. And those beads are acrylic. And then we did a little owl light point pendant necklace. And then the last piece is fun. It is I'll move this over. Is like a pretzel design, and you put it through here and you make it like a bolo style. So what you can do is you can pull that up to make it the length that you would like, and it goes through, and this will hang down. So all of that is a starting bid of $10.
Nice little lot there.
Yes, so you've got 1 bracelet, 2 bracelet, 3 bracelet, 4 bracelet, and this one does have that little bit of stuff right there. Then we have a 5th bracelet with the heart. We have that beautiful beaded necklace. So that would be 6. We have these gorgeous new on the card earrings. That would be 7. You have the gunmetal brass stone. That would be 8. We have the little point necklace. And that one does have a tag on it. That is made well. Then we have a gold tone. I'm calling this the pretzel necklace. It's fun. That's number 10, and number 11. I put this in there too because it's more of a gunmetal. So
that's a light little lot. It's less than $1 a piece, you guys.
That's right. And I could always add to it if we start bidding. Not a problem. I always have jewelry around me.
Don't we all? Oh my God. It's too much.
I've been cleaning my office for weeks. It's getting there, but I have to move one mess to make another, you know.
Right. That's what my husband say. You just move to one pile to another side of the room.
That's right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. And I am coming up on screen, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right. I have about 150 pounds of craft jewelry. So I made up some bags. Most of them are 2 pounds. So these are going to be $3 a piece. I usually do them for 5. We're doing them for 2 because I have a lot to offer. So this one is 2 pounds. It has beads. It has some gold tone, silver tone. So these are all craft bags. So that's the first. Yeah. $3 each. I have 3 available right now. But I could make you guys as many as you want. Yeah. This one is 2.1 pounds. And so this is all craft. So you've got fun, different beads. You've got rhinestones. You have little pendants. That one's even marked there. Most likely that's a dyed howlite. Sorry, right there. And that one is 2.1 pounds. And then we have one that has a lot more beads in it. And this one is 2 pounds. So it's got more color, more beads. Look at those black and white beads. Aren't those fun?
Oh, yes.
I know, right? And then we have a bunch of, I'm not sure, these may be real pearls, but I think they're faux. So I don't know. And then we have brass tone in here. So these are really great. A friend of mine makes wreaths out of foam, foam wreaths, and then she wraps a ribbon around it and she'll put brooches on there and other jewelry.
Wow,
So,
yes.
yeah, now that it's
doing a tree.
Yes. And now that it's cold and everyone's stuck in the house, it's raining,
Right.
it's a good time to get your materials. Like I said, I have 150 pounds worth. So if anyone is interested in it, in buying like a 40-pound box or whatever, hit me up. Not a problem. You can always email me. So I'm going to start, $3 for 2 pounds. So it's $1.50 a pound for craft jewelry. And you don't have to go out to find it.
Right.
That's right. I'll ship it right to your house.
If I didn't have so much, I'll be on that.
Yeah.
On it.
I know I have a 10.5 pound box, a bag over there too. So if anyone's interested in that, I can bring that my next round. It's 10.5 pounds, and it's wearable and craft. So that was bag number 2, or excuse me, number 15 is 2 pounds. Bag number 1 is 2.1 pounds. And bag number 18 is 2 pounds. I wanted to grab stuff that shows all the different types of materials that you could get in there to dissect and make your crafts. All right, that was my second. Thank you. We can go ahead and pass.
All right. And here is Anitra.
All right. This is going to be a $15 start. You can get the focus. This is an adjustable Sarah Coventry. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Sarah Coventry. Silver tone. It's sitting at a 7.5 right now. But again, it's adjustable. You can pull it out or inward to adjust it. All the rhinestones are there. $15 start. Sarah Cove.
Nice. Very beautiful.
Yeah, blinged out. It's blinged out. Let me put it on the ring mandrel. Oh, no, don't fall over. I don't know why everything is not focusing. Why is it? There we go. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, this is going to be a $10 start. We have a vintage Avon chess piece. It was the Barbara chess piece. Avon, I don't know what year this is. Hair lotion for men. And okay, please. No, $10. $10 start. I think he's pretty cool. I ain't never seen a piece like this before, and I don't see.
But I thought about the 10 million.
I know. I don't see a lot of these Avon bottles, but I ain't never seen one like this. I was shocked when I saw it. And he is, oh my God. Oh, I got some of that stuff on me. I don't like the way the smell was back in them days. Oh, I was hoping it had another top on it underneath. I didn't want to open it. 5.5 drop on it. But again, he's got about this much in him. Ugh. I don't like the way they smell. I mean, it could smell good, but I'm sensitive to smells. I don't like loud smells. So again, $10 start on that. And if there is no interest, we'll pass, and that is my two.
All right.
I gotta wrap him up. I can smell him even through the wrappers. Back to you, Aaron.
All right. Okay. So now I have some letters. Vintage letters. There's going to be an offer up of $5. So here, I'll put on this side now. We have from Private Dominique going to Dolores in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is November 21st, 1955. And these are coming from Korea. That's where he was stationed at. So it says, how is my doll this Sunday afternoon? I hope you feeling fine, honey. I am doing all right. And it is raining kind of a little outside, but not very hard. It looks as though it was going to snow, but it fooled me. How is the weather getting there back home? So it's like a 2-page letter right there. And then we have another one, November 16th, 1955. It said, I'm at work now, or what you call work. And I see the net is at 5. And it's rather quiet right now. It's about 9 o'clock now at night. And I guess you just got out of bed at home. I'm always thinking of you, hun, and you're the sweetest in the world. I was hoping to get some mail from you today, but so far none has caught up to me. I hope you're getting some soon because I'm dying to hear from you, doll, and hope it is back home. I heard it's getting a little cold there, hun. It's getting very cold here. It doesn't, it don't, it down to about 28 at least a night, and it goes down to the 0 mark before long. So yeah, that's a good letter there. It's like a 2-page letter. Hold on, 3-page letter actually. So it's a 3-page letter right on that one. So I'm just gonna read a little bit more. How are you? lurking. I don't know what that is. I only wish that I could be back in the States with you right now. I miss you, doll, terribly. I always thinking of you, doll, and I miss you. I was hoping to get some mail today. So it goes on. It's a pretty good size uh, letter, and they're writing to him. So I was just going to read like the first line or so. This one, it has the watermark of "Are you darling?" Yeah, of course. Army Library Service. Dearest darling, writing, letting you know how things are and that I'm feeling fine and hope you are doing the same. I think I have enough. So this is the last letter right here, like he written in pencil. How are you, honey? I love you. I love you, doll, and how I miss you. Something here safely and there. Boat trip was fine. I got a little sick on the way through, and I guess you are now starting to get worried on when I would get some mail. So we have all five of those letters for, and I started off at 5, and I see the net is at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see. There's KJ is at 6. Do I see a 7 or better? A 7. And an 8. How you doing, Jessica? Do I see an 8 or better? Or a out? Now KJ is out. So I can start the countdown for the net. So we are going once, but if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 8 or better going twice. Last call. And we are sold to the net.
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations. Beautiful buy there. Now I have a sterling silver ring, and it's going to be an offer up of $15. And it has 3 green stones on the ring. And it is marked 925. It is size 7. It is size 7. It's marked 925 and SD. And it has no, it's that one. So yeah. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. We can move back to Debra.
All right. All right.
To Debra.
Oh,
That's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, his face to him. Okay, here's Debra.
Okay. All right. Thank you. No worries. So I have 4 different sterling silver pendant charms. These are going to be a buy it now choice of $6. So your first one here is sterling silver with an angel in a vermeil. Your second one is a skate because it's winter. It's sterling silver with gold vermeil. Then we have Cocapelli, the fertility. And then we have a piece of amber in a D charm. And they're all sterling silver. This is Baltic amber. All of my amber comes from the Baltic regions. We have Cocapelli. He's sterling, that's sterling. And we have sterling with gold vermeil and sterling with gold vermeil. So they are a buy it now choice of $6.
Wow, good price.
Yeah. Always trying to move my stuff.
Right, we got to move it on out the door.
That's right. That's right. Got to make room for the stuff I ordered 6 months ago that will be coming. Hi, Kawanda. Welcome in.
Hi, Kawanda.
So buy it now charms. They're all sterling silver, sterling gold vermeil, angel, cherub, sterling silver, gold vermeil, skate, ice skate, sterling silver, Cocapelli, and sterling silver D, sterling and Baltic amber. Yeah, charm bracelets. People are starting to make charm bracelets again.
Charm bracelets.
Yeah, I have a charm necklace that's 1970s, and it's all Taxco Mexico charms on it, and there's about 100 on there. So I can't wear it. It's too heavy to wear. It's put away. I haven't seen it in a while, so I might have to bring it out. All right, we got Chicago Lady in. Congratulations. Which one or ones would you like? And I can show them to you again up close. Just let me know if you'd like me to pull them up. So we have the cherub. Oh, how nice, nice. We've got that beautiful skate. We've got Cocapelli and an Amber D. All right. And they were a buy it now. So Chicago Lady, which one or ones would you like?
Angel.
Angel, you got it. All right. So we still have the skate available. We have the Cocapelli and we have the D. All right, we'll just give that another second and then we'll move on. All right, I'm going to move my camera up. Excuse me. All right, we're going to pass on the rest. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do a buy it now choice of these really great trinket containers. So they're two totally different shapes. They're going to be a buy it now choice of $15. So this is fossil coral, and I'll show that up close with a cephalopod. And then we have another one that has cephalopods and different fossils on it. So let me show you this one first. So it is really nice for putting jewelry in or anything, keys. And these are heavy. I brought these home from Tucson when I was down there before my son left to be stationed in Japan. So, and you can see that cephalopod right there. Then we've got an ammonite. And let me get you the measurement. Woo. I was pulling a hair monster there. All right. So this one is 2 inches tall by 3.5.
What are these again?
They are $15 buy it now.
No, I mean
Oh, they're fossil. This one's coral fossil. So they're trinket boxes, but they're not boxes. So yeah, so this one is fossil coral, and you can see all of the different cephalopods there. These are great for anyone that loves to learn. Great, thank you. Likes to learn about them as well. So here is the lid. You've got other pieces. And these are stone, you know, they're heavy, they're fossil. So you can see part of the cephalopod right there. And this one measures in at 3.25 inches by 3. So these make really nice dad gifts too, or for someone you don't know what to get them, right? Because you don't have to have the lid. You could use this as a pencil jar. Well, no one uses pencils anymore, but you know, for pens. You can use it for jewelry. You can use it for anything, but really cool. And it is a piece that gets people talking because it's all fossils. And let me show this one up again. I'm going to take the lid off. So you can see that cephalopod right there. It's got ammonites on it. Here's the underside. These are all cut stone. I spent a whole day in Gem World when I was in Tucson, and I didn't want to leave. All right. So we've got the 2 choices. You've got the black, grays, and like browns on this one, and then you've got more of the browns here. Bye, Jessica. I hope you're feeling better.
See you, Jessica.
All right. Well, this was my second, and thank you, everybody.
All right. Now we can go back to Anitra. Think you're muted.
I am on mute. Yes, I am. Okay, I have this little ephemera lot. It's going to be a $15 start on this. Let me see. Okay. All right. This is 1962. Look like it says Terry. Last name is Henderson or Gray Henderson. Okay, we have this baby here. It says her name is Karen Marie, 1966, 8 months. Here is Karen 4 and I think Polly 16 months. We have Polly again, 3 months, 1968. And we have the mother, 1962. And we have a newspaper clipping of her and the baby, Karen, receiving the Purple Heart for the father who was killed.
Oh.
Beautiful lady. And we also have some drawings of Karen from 1970 that she did. A starfish. Also, here's another one from Karen, 1970. What, honey? And we have another one from Karen, 1970 that she did. So $15 on this lot here. Again, here's the lovely lady who was receiving her husband's Medal of Honor for, I want to say I got some letters to him, not sure. And the kids. 1968, you guys. What are you trying to get? And if there's no interest on that, we're gonna pass.
All right.
Next I have this. Okay, what did I do with it? Sterling silver, fancy mamma jamma. It's marked 925 and tested. It had a ring sizer in it, like a gel sizer, but 925. This is going to be a $55 start, size 8. $55 start. Are you all hearing a loud noise? Yeah, it's like breaking up or something, Kawanda. Yeah, I hear it. $55 start All the stones are there. Sterling silver. Hi, honey. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? This was my personal ring. I was gonna keep it, but it doesn't fit none of my fingers but my wedding finger, and I don't want to wear it on this finger, you know. I am muted, so it's not on my end. And if there's no interest on that at 55, we're gonna pass, and that's my two. Come on, honey. Come on.
All right. So it may be me. So I mute myself when I'm not on.
It's a size 8, honey. How you doing? Size 8.
Size 8, if you are interested. Okay.
You're welcome, honey.
Okay. So now I have a sterling silver pendant. And it's an offer up of $15. It's about an inch in size. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but it is marked 925 on the back. It's marked 925 GM China. And the clear stone on the pendant swings back and forth. You can see it. And it has stones going along the side on each side of it. Then it has lovely designs on the side. And the lovely, lovely back. And it has the loop, lovely loop for the chain. This is for $15 for the pendant. And if there's no interest in the pendant, I can move this to the side and we can move on to my next item, which is a sterling silver ring. There's an offer up of $15. And like I think what Debra said, this is a Egyptian opal.
Ethiopian.
Ethiopian opal. My fault.
That's okay.
Ethiopian opal. And as you can see, It's like a teardrop, a raindrop form. Actually, I just noticed that it's almost like a cat with a tail.
Or a squirrel.
Yeah,
One of the two.
and it is marked very finely, though. Nine two five, and it's also it has like it has initials or is ARYA. And it is size 6.5. Size 6.5 Ethiopian opal for $15. If it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can go back to Debra.
All right. So I always do a segment on my live sales called Weird but Wonderful. So this is an artisan 3 material stone. It's going to be a starting bid of $40.
Wow.
So the
Very
inside,
nice.
thank you. The inside where the peridot are sterling silver and it's textured. Then we have a gold tone and a copper tone, excuse me, metal. So it's a wrap ring. So right now it's sitting at about a 7. We can move it up carefully, or we can put it down a size carefully. I can do it for you. I can set it for you. I would not recommend doing it yourself if you don't have the equipment for it, because as you see, the 3 metals are kind of independent of each other. So these are peridot, beautiful green, and then the sterling silver, and I can clean that sterling up. It's starting to patina. I'm going to put it on my finger and show you. So yeah, I do that segment every Saturday at my sales where it's weird but wonderful. And it's so cool. It almost looks like it could be a caterpillar. You could say it's a snake. You could say whatever you want. So really beautiful. So I can set it up or down. It's sitting at a size 7. So that is that direction. And then we have this direction. So really beautiful, crisp, clear green peridot. So just something a little bit different. So you see it goes knuckle to knuckle and it's comfortable. So it is very comfortable. And so it's a offer up start at 40. Erin, you want to highlight that? Thanks. Thank you. I don't want someone to pop on and be like, $15. I'll be like, no. But it is
Right.
a beautiful artisan piece. So you could say it's like a leaf design. It's very comfortable. And I do have the equipment, the metal sizer and the mallet. Yes, we use a very soft mallet. And I can make it a little bit larger or a little bit smaller. Easier to go up than to go down. And it's sitting at a 7. So just absolutely crisp, beautiful peridot.
Yes, it is. That's my birthstone.
Oh, nice.
August 1st.
Yeah. Yeah, my birthday's Wednesday.
Oh, well, happy early birthday,
Thank
honey.
you. Yeah, I'm going to my girlfriend's
Okay.
house and she's making me an Italian lunch.
Oh, Lord, I want to come.
I know. And luckily we won't have any snow that day. So, because I got to drive a couple hours to go see her.
Well, good job. You have a safe and fun birthday.
For sure. All right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to show you, excuse me, another weird but wonderful. I am going to move the camera back up because it just, I don't know if the shine from the LED lights. Okay. So this is Satin Spar Selenite. Thank you. It is a knife. So it's Satin Spar Selenite. This bad boy is just really cool. You can see the lines in it. You know what? I'm going to turn this light off for a minute. There we go. So there's lines. So it's Satin Spar Selenite. A friend of mine actually mines selenite, but not satin spar in New Mexico. So she gave me a good education on this. So it is really cool. I'm going to measure it. I'm going to put it down. So satin spar, it's a form of gypsum. All right. So it is 9 3/4 inches long. And this is going to be a starting bit of 15. It is 2 inches across. And this is something that you could put on like a little holder. It's just a good conversation piece. There we got a heart because we're almost to Valentine's Day.
Right. That's pretty. I thought it was a heart.
Yeah, I got this also when I was in Tucson at Gem World. I love that place. I may just have to go down there. I know the town very well. So it is $15. So some people call them athames. It just depends. But it's really cool. I took my rings off because I didn't want to scratch anything. So just something a little bit different. Something you don't see every day, right? Honey,
Right,
look what I got
definitely.
you. Right?
Right. It is pretty.
Yeah, like up there behind me, you can see I've got my Incan and Mayan guys up next to the Air Force stuff. And then, of course, I have my Lord of the Rings stuff up there, too, because, you know.
Gotta have that. You can't leave home without it.
That's right. That's right. So, all right, you guys. Well, that is my second. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And we are going over to Anitra. Thank you.
Aaron. Aaron left the building. All right. I have this vintage enameled and rhinestone brooch. This is by Monet. This is going to be a $20 start. Come on. There we go, Monet. I'm one-handing it, you guys. My little dog wants me to hold her. Jeez Louise. Again, $20 start. All the stones are there. Where is my... Okay. She's in my area. It's like an auburn color. Isn't it pretty? I've been headed forever, Kawanda. I looked it up. Some of them are going for 40, 50, 20. They have different prices on them that they're selling for. And if there's no interest on that, we will pass. This little dog, y'all. All right, next I have a two-piecer vintage bracelet and a vintage necklace. $15 start for the two pieces. All the rhinestones are there. Okay, hold on. You gotta lay down. Come on. If it's a 7-inch wrist, again, $15 start. Fold over clasp. And the necklace it has, you pull it and squeeze. It's a choker piece. The drop on this is 6.5. 6.5. Ooh, no. $15 start. 1 to 2 pieces. And if there's no interest in that, we're gonna pass, and that is my 2.
All
Back
right.
to you, Aaron.
Okay. And again, anybody who's watching the replay, see something you like that has not been claimed, please let us know. And now I have a sterling silver ring. The offer up of $15. And it is a size 8.5. Very beautiful ring. And it is marked. 925 LAZ. You can see beautiful red stone with a very nice design around the edge, around the stone. And it has clear stones on those two going through there. $15 for that, for this lovely sterling silver ring. And if there's no interest in this, I can move this to the side. We can move on to my next item, which are vintage letters. The offer up of $5. And this is written to Alma Rowe, February 1st, 1944. Good night, Kawanda.
Bye, Kawanda. Have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming.
You see it's written there. We were glad to get your lovely letter week and that you had such a good, true, or something good time on something Foregate Road, something like that. That's one. They have just finished listening to the radio, and while my both water is heating up, I will write you a letter. So I just want to show you one. This is October 11th, 1943. So you got a front and back letter. He wrote something on the side. Mother says, letter have something rose, Barbara rose up for nail before something. And we have September 23rd, like it says 1943. And look at the stamp on there. A 3-cent stamp. Or it's like a little address card on there too, in there. A time you won't move from college to open again. And then there's a letter inside of here. There's another letter here. So he wrote up and down that he wrote on the side. I guess they may have ran out of room. So all 5 of those for starting out at $5. KJ is in at 5. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if no other bids, there's Nanette is in at 5. Do I see a 7 or better? Or a out? Do I see a 7 or better or a out? All right, if I don't see another bid, I will start the countdown for Nanette. But if you are interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. So we are going once. We are going twice. Oh, there we go. Oh, I will be invoicing tomorrow night. because I have another sale with Mark and Mike. So if y'all would love to come check me out on Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, tomorrow, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. I see the net is at 8. Do I see a 9 or better or a out?
KJ is out.
All right. So now we're going to start a countdown for the net. And anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better going twice. Last call. And we are sold to the net. And we are going back to Debra.
All right. So I have 3 adorable brooches. It's going to be a buy it now choice of $6. So your first one is a cat with an attitude. He knows where he's going. He says, haha, I know where I'm going. So he is a brooch and a pendant.
You said $6?
Yes. And then we have a bee with an acrylic wings. Here is the back. And your third is a wiener dog because, we can't have a cat without a dog. So we've got a little wiener dog. That's right. And it is gold tone, brass tone. So those are the 3 choices. Gotta have some brooches. All right. Super cute. I love that bee with the acrylic wings. I just think it's so neat.
Yeah, it is pretty. It's like a butterfly to a point.
Yes. I'd love to see a butterfly like that. They may make one. I don't know. They can do so much nowadays.
Right.
So we've got the cat with an attitude, the bee, and the doggy. And so you can see the size of them. Okay, let me move that up so you can see the size. Okay,
Nanette is in at 6.
Okay, yeah, they're a buy it now choice. So we got Nanette Davis, and thank you, Nanette. Wear it in good health. Okay. So adorable. Mwah. I'm a weirdo. What can I say?
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
That's right. If you can't have fun, we'd all be crying in the corner, right?
Exactly.
Thank you, Nanette. So if anyone else would like one, we have the kitty cat with the attitude and the bee. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, you guys. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right, so we'll go ahead and pass on those. So I am known for amber and for Balinese. My items that I get from Bali, Indonesia, are all made in a workshop that is 98% owned by women, which is unheard of. I have been working with them for years now. I finally placed my first order about 2 years ago with them after 6 years of talking back and forth because, I had to place a big order. So this is sterling silver. We have a bone face that is carved, and then we have an amethyst, It's a size 7. And this would be a starting bid of $42. Show it to you there. So there is that serene face. So sometimes these are called goddesses.
That is nice and an excellent price.
Yeah.
Still deal price.
Yeah, it takes me 6 months to get my order in. So I just placed one after Christmas that I will get in the summer.
Oh, wow.
But yeah. So I do specialize in Bali jewelry. The bone ones I'm pretty low on. I do have some earrings and some bracelets and stuff like that. And then the Bali bracelets, I have some of those as well. But yeah, so serene, so beautiful. And this is all hand done. So you see each spiral there. It's hand done, and then there are little ball beads in between. Let me get my mermaid. We need my mermaid to help us. Okay. This is my mermaid. She's sterling.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love her. She's hard to clean though, because she's got so many scales. So there we have the sterling silver swirls. There is your beautiful African amethyst. And then each one of those little balls are put on and swirled. Bring that face up so you can see the profile. There is your mark right there. Right there, 925. And this one is a size 7. Whoops, would help if I moved it into the camera range. So beautiful amethyst. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. And thank you, everybody. That was my second.
Aaron's taking a break.
Yeah.
Aaron, you didn't fall asleep on us, did you? Okay, there he is. Aaron, I think you're on mute. This is my last round, you guys. When it's my turn to come on this big screen.
All right.
There he is. Okay. All right. I have this vintage magazine, 1944, February. What is it? Every Woman's Magazine, February 1944 was 5 cents. This is going to be an $8 start. It has a little rip-off right there. A rip-off right there. But it's a very cute little magazine. I was like, oh, 1944. Okay. I would thought it would be bigger, but it isn't. But it's got a bunch of little different things in here. Everything under control. And look at the cats wearing clothes back in them days.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
It's like dressing up those geese. Do you remember people used to put those geese and then they dress them every year?
Right.
Yep.
Letters from our readers. Baby questions. Diary of a housewife. So you got a lot of little stories in this. Everything's under control. That's what this one says. This looked like a good read magazine. The birthday letter on this page, it says, Turn for True Hearts. $8 start. Only because it's older. I normally don't start them off that much. More Than Today. The nurses. It's got some good recipes in here. Look at that. Start the day with a baked breakfast. Okay. Have you tried the new, whatever it is, spring makeovers? Look at the outfits they wore and stuff. Money for your hobby.
I thought it said money for your hubby, and I was like, what?
Me too. Me too. I thought it did too.
It's like, no way, man.
Make your child's room pretty. So it's just it looked like it's a decent magazine. Big news for cake makers. I like it. I think it's cute. Again, $8, and it only has that little flaw right there. Here's the back. This one don't have cigarettes on the back. It has coffee. Like the other magazines, like the 60s and the 50s ones, always have a pack of cigarettes or something on the back. Or North pancakes and all this good fun stuff. Okay, so we're gonna pass on that. Last of the night, I have these two brooches, which are gonna be an $8 start for the two of them. Here's the first one. It's like a pretty rainbowish color, gold tone and pink rhinestones. And this one is a 1928. 1920. Again, thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. Next, we have this silver tone one. It's also a 1928. So $8 start on the two brooches, silver tone and gold tone from 1928 brand. Again, if there's no interest on those, we will pass. And that is my final two. Back to you, Aaron.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to do it from this side now. All right. Now I have a sterling silver pendant. It'll be an offer up of $10. And so here I have a pendant with stones going, like the black stones going along the side right here, and those silver stones in the middle. And it is can't see the marking of it, but it's only a, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's marked 925 right down here. You probably can't see it from this side. But it is sterling silver ring for $10. See all of the stones on there. But if
That is
I'm not
pretty.
If it's no, oh, there's KJ in at 10. So if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. So we are going once. We are going twice. Oh, oh. This is last call. And we are sold to KJ.
Congratulations, KJ.
And I have a sterling silver ring. The offer up of $15. And this is marked 925. And it says Black Stones. And actually it's marked 925. Actually, it's FZN 925 China. And it is size 6. Size 6, 925 for $15. And it has four black stones on the side of the big black stone. And there's actually 3 black stones going along the side also. So in total, there's about 15 stones in here. You see the little design, the pigs is holding it up. And if it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move on. And that's it. And I will bring up everybody. And then I will bring back Debra. If there's anything she would like to say before we go.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. It was a blast. I love it. And nice to meet some new people. I'm Debra, Timeless Jewel by Debra. I have Saturday sales at 12 noon Central Standard Time. We do anywhere from costume jewelry, $2 up to 18 karat gold. So all in different ranges, and we show stuff like that throughout the sale. And then I do videos Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those are usually thread up unboxings, or lately I've been doing $2 and $5 costume jewelry clearance sales, and I am continuing that through the year. And then tomorrow I am on Tracy Cake's channel with Colleen. Tracy Cakes is taking some time off, so I will be there. And then I will be with Lisa Raven on Monday. Tuesday, I'll be at the hospital with my mom, taking her in for her checkup. And then Wednesday's my birthday, and I'm going to lunch with a girlfriend. So thank you for having me. I ship from the western suburbs of Chicago. I will invoice through PayPal or Cash App or Square. You guys can let me know. And I usually invoice today, but I'll invoice tomorrow because Mama's going to bed soon. And I ship via pirate ship. So thank you, everyone. And Aaron, could Nanette get the last sterling pendant you had for 15 if still available?
Oh, KJ 15. Oh, you hold on. Let me. It wasn't. Are you okay? Because KJ got this one. Well, put myself big. Got this one for 10.
Right.
Are you talking about this one? Okay, yes. So you're talking about this one right here. This one for 15?
Ah.
I got you.
And what was the size on that last ring?
Last ring was
I think a 7. I think I was paying attention.
size. I'm pretty sure it was size 6, but yeah, size 6.
Oh, okay. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, size 6, KJ.
She said she need a chain too, but not does.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have any chains for it, but you know, if I would, I definitely would put that on there. But sorry.
He said okay.
So $6. I mean, $15, and it was size 6, KJ. Just let me know if you're interested in that, and I will bring it back and kick it over to Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Again, thank you guys for being here. We truly appreciate it. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York, using UPS. I accept PayPal and Cash App. I do a Sunday show tomorrow at 6:45 Eastern. Craft and Chat is called, where I normally make something and everybody get a chance to talk and mingle with each other. I do a $2 Tuesday pre-recorded show. Then I'm back here on Saturday with Aaron, that filmer guy with the bro chat. Thank you, Miss Susan. And again, thank you everybody for being here. I am exhausted. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. And back to you, Aaron. Thank you again for being here, Debra. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. It was fantastic. I love it.
Yes, thank you.
You're up after I give everything. So now, okay, I have, yes, see y'all tomorrow. So I will have a sale tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. Eastern with Mike and Mark on Two Old Guys Vintage, along with Twitchman and Donna Marie. And then Friday night, and matter of fact, Friday night is a special night for us on the Super Spezio show, because this will be our 2-year anniversary tomorrow night. So 2 years ago, next week, the Sue Spezio show.
Yeah.
And I think for 2 years, we've been going real strong and not a problem. And I think that was very good. We keep each other laughing and in good spirits. And I had so much fun with Sue and Tris. Friday nights are amazing. And of course, Saturday nights with my lovely co-host Anitra is also amazing. I gotta thank, what was it? It was October. I gotta look back.
Yeah, we gotta look that up for our anniversary. Yeah.
So I think October or September, October is when we started our sales together. So I'm gonna have to go back and look on that. So we can do our little 1-year anniversary. And so yes. And then next Saturday with my lovely Anitra, co-host Anitra, and Becky's Vintage and More will be joining us. And again, to all of the people out there, it's an open invitation. If you would like to be a guest on my channel, please email me at jamesproctor809@gmail.com and let me know you would like to be a guest on my channel. If you would like for me to be a guest on your channel, please reach out to me and let me know. I would gladly be a guest. We can work out the schedules and everything. And I will be uploading. I'll probably wait till tomorrow. It's been a long day. So I'll wait till tomorrow and I will upload my votes voting video. And please vote, vote, vote. I'm gonna be bringing some real nice brooches this time there. So look out for them. And so, yes. So everybody have a good, safe night. If it's cold out there, stay cool. Right now it's a little warm here, but it's raining. It's starting to rain. It's supposed to rain pretty good overnight, a good amount of rain. And it's been kind of wet here, so they're talking about maybe having some flooding. So staying home. But thank y'all so much. Till next time, have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Good night. And don't forget to head over to Trista's channel, which is about to start in like 15 minutes. Sandy and Otto, she has her sale about to start in 15 minutes. She has a wonderful and amazing great sale too. So make sure to check out her. And I'll see y'all next time.